Cuk, 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 cuk. Orang cuk. Ini.
Yang belum ya. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see? For me, that defense in the first period is tremendous shot blocking.
They have smothered every opportunity.
Ini yang saya. Siapa? Ada saja. Cok, itu kasih suka.
Then it's Magic Johnson.
That's an example of great communication.
Siapa? Kemarin tuh. Ya kalau boleh gitu. Masih.
Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you know, a lack of effort defensively, and he gets a very good look.
Johnson, no good.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected.
Hey, where you going, boy? Ito caranya. Defense. Gerai guys tinggal main. Mana? Pakai. Oh, kira.
Johnson kicks to Baylor.
Baylor.
Now Baylor out left to the wing. Shot clock. Here's
West. Rasanya tuh. Yes. Clock. Shot clock. Kamu kan tiar dua itu.
Kobe is subbed in for West. Nelson outside. Drops in the tray. Nelson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That three-pointer is good almost every time he's left that wide open.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. That was coming off the Johnson feet.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence behind that arc.
Masuk. Nomor lain.
Oh, with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the
Sponsornya
The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checking in, and so Howard nails it. Lakers trail by 5 to the inside. Worth
small forward. Eso itu namanya dia. Kan keren kartu ngalin. Kan kamu gasnya tapi yang apa man? Pakai cincin tadi. Ah, suruh.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Howard with this
Bin.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. That's 7 points for Jimmy.
They're not scoring a single point in the first quarter. They're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
Here's Scott. Kicks it out to Johnson. Second chance shot. From Chamberlain. And that's 12 points for Johnson.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity.
Kemana, Cok? Kemana? Bin.
And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie exactly. An easy bucket in the paint.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Hill.
Mana ditinggalkan di situ.
Orlando gets it back.
Oke.
Pick up by Hill.
Ini dong. Digolek. Tadi mau pergi.
Shaq's got 6 points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Johnson kicks to Scott. Pass to Worthy. Chamberlain a screen. Back to Worthy. Howard. And here's the fast break. 152 left in the first half of the game. Hill has the open look. They get it back. Anderson wide open. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And without looking at the score, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Johnson against Nelson. And stolen by Howard. And here they come. Here's Hill. Push the lead to double digits.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Magic leading by 8. Looking to get it going. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter. .105 left here in the second. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Here's Nelson. He's got 10. He kicks it to Hill. Always going up for the alley-oop.
Nice.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Here's Orlando's going. Grant, he's checked in for Howard. Scott comes in for Grant Hill. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Anderson. Johnson and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really finish that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Throwing it down that emphatically energizes the whole team, and that can be a huge shift in momentum.
Chamberlain with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. McGrady against Scott. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And McGrady drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first.
Fuck ass. Boy!
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers.
How get blocked, boy?
And so it's Orlando holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime. Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They saw their lead grow to a high water. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter. And they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Shaq, what do you think about that?
And so, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing. They were definitely able to rise above it. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how it even went down. They can carry us over to the second half. It's going to be a hard beat.
And over to Kenny. Your team way over. And we're just about ready for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hello guys. Guys, jangan lupa di donate guys. Share on kok. Sekian Marco deh. Benar ya, tanya lain lu. Ayo guys. Satu guys, kayak ini Lakers menang guys.
Howard is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Hill.
Boleh boy, boy.
Hardaway. And it's
Mana
McGrady.
boy, bolanya boy, jangan lupa boy, bolanya.
Out there for Orlando.
Oh di mana lompat, di mana bola?
McGrady's got the first bucket of the third.
Go.
Unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
For three, Kobe. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Hill. Dishes it to Howard. Passes it to Hardaway. Over Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple.
Oh, siapa ini?
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. O'Neal. Down low that time.
Oh, siapa buka? Masih dua nih, gini. Iya, masih. Sama coach ya. Pada tuh mana berterus. Ini tambah itu.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Oh, ya, mana tuh? Apa?
Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. West passes to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer.
Fine.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely
Shake my
on
house.
a couple of their other options.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. The kick out to Hill. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. He's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new
Oh, satu kali.
approach here.
Goodrich, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now
Oh,
about 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Wirama, cok.
The 10-footer. And he
Masuk
connects
tuh.
with the jumper. Goodrich has got his first basket.
Man, have they been
Get away.
effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Again.
Mana tuh putar bolanya?
Problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Loh, datang.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Bah.
And stolen by Howard. Now Orlando on the break. And Howard.
Well, there you go. Operating on all cylinders as
And like with the
one
assist.
steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
O'Neal.
Boy, that's what you call timing. He doesn't have to break stride on the pass.
Here's Hardaway. He has
Oh shit. Kalau
passes to O'Neal.
oh gitu.
Over. For Orlando, they're good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First free throw is good.
Saya tahu.
So he makes one as the second one misses. Lakers trail by 12. West kicks to Goodrich.
Pendek.
Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
That's a surprise. I
Rebound by.
character for him to
There you
miss
go.
when the defense is not right up on it.
Took him no time
Berarti
to
bukan.
cross that line. McGrady's got 13 points.
You know, a guy with that
Ini nih.
size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
It's stolen by McGrady. And the powerful one-handed slam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This
Terima kasih Bodong, Karen.
deep Greg into his bag of tricks there. Here's Goodrich. He drains the quick shot. Goodrich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, That's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage.
And that one's good. Complete.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lakers trail by 18. He has 5. Over Hill. Kobe. No good. Over Bryant. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
Baik saja.
That's right.
Misalnya.
If they don't find a way to switch it back on, they're in trouble.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. Stolen by O'Neal. 4-on-3 break. Goes up on the wing, and that one is good. He's got 7. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it. West with the steal. Over McGrady. Again, the Lakers. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Howard. Here's Hardaway. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Hardaway has got 9 points.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to.
Hill dishes to McGrady. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. West with the steal. He feeds it to Goodrich from the arc.
Shit. Kau cok.
11 seconds left to play in the third. And here's McGrady from outside the arc. And no good that time.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the
C-Mac.
That's just
That's
superb
what
on
it is,
the
plus.
defensive end. You don't
Yeah,
allow
C-Mac,
them
that's
to
the
get
solo.
into a rhythm from deep.
And so it's Orlando with a surge of the lead as the quarter.
Taiwan Power.
They're ahead, 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I got.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Orlando leading by 16. So for the Lakers right now, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Wilkes in at the 2. Screen by Grant. Here's Armstrong.
Wait. What are you? Oh, good.
Always checked in for Orlando. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Wilkes. Over Shaw.
Ah, betul memang.
No good.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his team, though.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Lakers trail by 18. Left side West. Over Hardaway. And the basket by West.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good low jump shot. What were they thinking?
I don't know, Doris. Here's Shaw. Connects from
Masih berseri dari kanan loh.
Halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down shots repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Outside Hardaway. Scott against Baylor. 6 to shoot. Hardaway passes to Shaw. A 3. Hardaway, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shot on the way. It's good. It's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
I think they'll keep going to him more and
Atas
more
sekali.
to hang
Yang
on to
kedua,
that lead. Line it
Kota.
up the way this guy is shooting.
Tiga sini.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Kenapa nih? Halo, kasih goyang. Ikan udah itu. Harusnya. Hampir James Worthy. Oh, telah diganti.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Bater beres 11 kayaknya perlu baru deh.
With the play and gets the finish.
Mate.
Here's Hardaway. Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Johnson inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside. Kobe. Back to Bailey. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Punya semua.
Hardaway kicks to Vucevic. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Lakers trail by 18. Top of the key. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bryant's got 5. Now called by Orlando.
Berikut siapa? Satu kota.
Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Magic leading by 16. Hardaway kicks to Anderson.
Kosongnya, astaga. Apa itu?
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Iya, Kiki.
Now here's Anderson. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle at the top. That's his first
Kadang-kadang internet berdua ya. Berapa sih?
Now Hardaway. Grant with a screen on Johnson. And we've got an injury out on the floor.
Oh, cedera Hardaway. Waduh. Strong. Waduh. De. Itu sengaja.
The NBA has made player safety a priority.
Aduh, udah semua itu.
Continue to happen.
Satu season itu. Satu season itu jalan soal.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for Hardaway.
Dia beneran. Saya timnya. Bisa itu. Sekarang mulai Yosef. Itu masih sendiri salah.
Minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Aduh,
It's deflected. And it's Bryant in the corner. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Orlando leading by 13. Anderson with the ball. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is where it can get a little personal.
We're seeing this though, right? Your turn, my turn. They're going at each other.
Right side, Kobe. This one for three. And And stolen by Scott. Albany now for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer
Yes.
for Orlando let me know his status.
Jadi apa
I
dia?
checked out his foot and it appears he may have sprained his toe on that play. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out.
Lagi ya?
It's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards.
All right, David, thank you for the update. I know we're all interested in what his status is.
And it might be a tough road back for him. I mean, but one thing's for sure, he will be back.
Well, we know this. The guy's a fighter. I'm sure nobody's more
Ah,
disappointed than he is to have to go through this. But I'm sure this guy will work every day to get back as quick as
Masuk
possible.
dia. Tiene Conlin.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Ya.
They're in front by 14. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, enak.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Tracy
Jordan player of the game.
His percentage from the field tonight seems almost
Betul?
made up. I
Betul
don't
ini.
think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the
Terus sama sih
basketball.
dalam
You
ni.
need a little bit of luck, a bunch
Okay,
of hard work,
right.
and a whole lot of talent.
Oh,
That played the more these
Itu
series
itu.
got wrapped up, and
Masih
that
kan.
continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. O'Neal's checked in for
Aturan.
Popovich. Howard comes in for Horace Grant. Armstrong's checked in for Scott, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Anderson. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. West comes in for Baylor.
Main siya. Ayun. Ayun.
O'Neal inside. Shaq on him.
Allah!
Back by
Yang
O'Neal.
main. Ano gulanya? Dia mencari tahan, bos.
Outside, Kobe. And he could
Okay, boy.
one to go. Jack over the line for two. That's on Dwight Howard.
Dia dua dari lima.
First free throw is good.
Field goal misalnya 7 jadi 17. Kayaknya gue yang daripada itu. Guys. Lebih bagus di presentasinya itu. Mas sekali. Kenapa kayak?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Set.
We got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Armstrong against Kobe. Screen by Howard. And here's Armstrong. Now the dish to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled.
Wah, shoot.
One free throw coming up.
It feels like that one,
Voting itu.
not enough time to completely
Berarti pas
force
Lakers
this
lawan.
deficit.
Well, Greg, it's going to be
Green
tough,
line.
that's for sure. A shot like that has to devastate the other team.
Johnson kicks to Shaq. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you what a good
I tell you
game
what,
they showed up to
12 na, tapi sekarang dapat apa lagi?
This thing would already be over.
And so
Wala, kacok.
officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Kenapa dia ada orang yang main apa ada di tim nonton apa di Indonesia basket ya gitu ya tuh.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson in the corner. This one for three.
Mikir.
No good that time.
Aku beli sekali.
Nelson against Johnson. Nelson outside. And a long attack on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Nelson. There's 10 seconds.
Apa ya? Pressure.
Takes the 13-footer.
Capek.
And so Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans
Kan
are
diwajar kan
from the get-go, and once they start to really pour
kasih
it
tambah
all,
power
it was
4.000
fun
kan.
to see that happen. And
2000 ya biasa,
from
Cok.
that perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,
Yeah.
Thomas Stark, and David All, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.
Gotta hit. T-Mac. Lagi. Lo time mana malas ya. Tim na. Terus. Kau.
Let's go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
Masuk apa?
show. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here.
Go.
Kenny the Jet
Anu
Smith.
udah apa yang oksigen sama pelatihnya. Ya kuat sekarang.
Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Dia tadi.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now
Kuning nggak, Miss?
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go.
Udah namanya.
Starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Iverson. Cunningham is out there with
Apa tadi
Green.
Mas? Terus.
There's
Barusan.
Chamberlain, and it's Greer in at the two. Now here's Durant. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got the game going here with the first basket for Oklahoma City.
Ya, break.
Iverson outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Goes back up. And he
What?
and drops it in.
Mana kan?
That's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Senang.
Peyton outside. Allen outside.
Gue
Screen from Kemp. From the wing. And he gets it.
Ray Allen.
For the jumper.
Oklahoma City on D. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good move there as it goes.
Great
Bonus.
awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Eh, ini
That
kasih.
was
Mana?
clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then
Kita pegang kan?
and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good
Steal.
basketball.
Here's Iverson following the basket by Gary Payton. Iverson outside.
Main Mas. Oh,
6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. That shot
kasih
off.
sekali ya.
It's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with
Show
the-
game.
Well executed.
Apa? Anu full anu itu ke belakang ke depan.
Fantastic speed
Apa namanya?
on the break. Speed kills. Showing no mercy in transition.
Ball's not
Eh,
loose.
Hey.
Irving against Allen.
oh jadi surfing.
The screen from Kemp. Off the pick.
Grinding.
Again, Oklahoma City.
5 of
Baru
5
main
shooting,
panas
and it might be the second quarter before they miss, or where they're not.
Pasang lupa 5 kali menyerang dia.
Everything's pure.
Iverson against Payton. The drive by Iverson.
Okay.
It's tipped. They get it back.
Dia tidak tahu.
Fires the three. Kemp with
Ini
the
dia
rebound.
dia.
No doubt the fights there. They are trying to battle back. He's just really struggling
Betul
in
tu.
this quarter.
Kena langkah yang belum.
Durant with
Kita
it.
kedua ini
Brody.
Outside. Or three. Westbrook.
That shot off the
Oh,
mark. The 76ers trail by 6. They've been struggling
that's
with
it.
offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Peyton. Fouled in the act, shooting a three-point play to make it score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean,
Sama
they're
sama
making
win.
the most of their possessions.
Kemana boarding ini?
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game. That's good from Peyton. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Cunningham, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
Sean.
Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick.
Oh,
Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Peyton passes to Allen. Back to Peyton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Siapa?
Kevin Durant. Allen shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham.
Kasih lawan.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Lets it go from 11. And Peyton
Kamu lihat?
lets it go on the assist by King. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
At the elbow, Irving.
Ulang kali sih.
Now Peyton defending. Shot from the wing.
Tadi ulang kali.
He has 6.
You know what? That's a shot that
Brody.
players can make.
Here's Westbrook. Can't hit from in close.
Hey.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to slot that one away.
They get the rebound.
Terus kok. Terus
Kick
kita.
out to Irving. Tries again, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got his first points of the game. Allen for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. The 76ers trail by 6. On the wing, Iverson. Covered by Peyton. Here's Cunningham. Here's Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? He's just not in his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been
Brody.
for his team.
Here's Peyton. 7 points in the game.
Bisa itu. Itu boleh kali lewat.
24 seconds left in the first. Count that one. Peyton's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Peyton against Iverson. 3-point chance here.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
I could not say it any better, showing you some real focus, taking it inside against the bigger man.
For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
What's up, gentlemen?
Free throw good. Iverson.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is Peyton. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Apa Mi?
Number 2 for him. Allen for the 3. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Bos.
Hawkins.
Wide open.
Off that time. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Kotak. Kau udah pada kau. Ada mana kau?
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, already in the first period, they
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Irving is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be fuming. I mean, they were way too late in contesting that layup.
Here's Cheeks. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Cheeks. Second chance shot. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Haywood. Irving can't get it to go.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Allen kicks to Kemp. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his third rebound tonight. Westbrook with the steal. Johnson, a wide open look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Johnson's first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle sets for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Here's Irving. Chamberlain kicks to Irving. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And there it is for him. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Johnson, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers trail by 8. And Chamberlain.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how?
Bisa dipilih pemainnya. Pilih ini saya so. Yang ada sekali ya. Johnson pilih ini.
From behind the arc.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Cheeks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cheeks has got his first 2 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
You can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality.
So both teams making some changes here. They get a hand on it. Pick by Haywood. Back to Westbrook. And there's the pass to Haywood. And now the 76ers on the break. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Greer.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pick by Haywood. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Passes it to McDaniel. Elbow shot is on the way. And on the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And good passing. setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Excellent recognition. Fantastic playmaking leading to that shot.
The Thunder leading by 5. Here's McDaniel. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Payton. And Holiday kicks to Iguodala. That's his second shot and his second basket for 2. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul line through Holiday. That is his first foul. Allen Iverson's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Westbrook over Iverson. And it's Westbrook missing.
Yeah, good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Cunningham dishes it to Chamberlain. From deep, Iverson cans it from downtown.
Langkai dulu boleh.
2-point Thunder lead.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
He has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, it's Iguodala.
Coach.
Kemp with the steal.
Langsung itu. Itu sudah.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. He misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Iguodala. Tries from 10. McDaniel grabs the miss.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their
Iya. Tahu.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Iverson with some nice D. Westbrook. Kemp kicks to Payton. 3 points.
Aduh.
And the 3-ball
Ya
is
saya
in.
beli. Itu saudara.
Points in the game. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder
Itu
going
saudara.
to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a good pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
Jadi
And
ini.
we'll be back with you shortly. And now, the 2K Sports
Hello
Halftime
again,
Show.
everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kate the Jet Smith. Time to check out the first half of action. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Checking out Oklahoma City. Shaq, thoughts on the Thunder?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's not right. Anyway, a huge chunk of their
Di defense na siya eh. Kulit tidur.
They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
And Ken, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, they're giving up so many opportunities. Look, they're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
Cuma dia.
That's it for halftime. That's the second half.
Baik.
Now the third quarter about to get going. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Kan sistem pertama bola ya, bola pertama tergantung jambul ya.
By 7.
Jambul menang, dia
3. Yang kalah 3 aja.
That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Oh, ya, aduh.
Inside the line. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Ya,
Iverson against Iverson left side. Over Payton. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the 76ers.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Payton kicks to Allen. Picked by Hayward. Shoots off the screen. Allen's shot is off.
Cannot give them that much room in mid-range. They got to feel lucky to knock that one down.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Payton against Iverson. Irving from long range. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 5. Payton outside. Fires the 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the
That's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
The drive by Iverson. That one doesn't drop. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Nobody near Allen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Payton. Allen's got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Greer, defended by Allen. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
1 for 4, not a good start. I mean, they got to play with a little more energy this half.
Hayward kicks to Kemp. Top Hayward. Lock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Payton's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Greer. And he uses the glass on the layup. Greer's got his second basket. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain, and it's McGinnis in for Cunningham. Here's Johnson. Ellis outside. Johnson the screen. Ellis kicks to Allen. Lets it fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. A killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Fires the 3. That's the in the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a pretty pass.
Assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The drive by Ellis.
Nice box.
Sent
Okay.
by Irving.
Berapa lagi?
14 points. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting
Salty.
him in the spots, and he's taking over.
And Iverson gets it to go. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Allen outside. Launches it. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And a lot of teams,
Bro,
but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving
Ganti nih cepat.
something extra to think about.
Diganti.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. The 76ers trail by 15. And he was fouled on the way out. Throws now and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three-point. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and pushes.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 16-7 run.
Great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
There's a minute 40 left in the third. And the shot goes in. Here's Johnson.
Apa kalau ganti power forward? Masuk tadi.
Pass to Chambers.
Paling.
Shot clock at 6. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook in for Ellis. And Wilkins subbed in for Dennis Johnson. And the 76ers also making a change. Dawkins checked in. Chambers hits them both. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Greer. The 17-footer goes down. Greer's got 4 points. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Allen outside. From past the arc. It's the triple.
And you can see the play calling this has. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Tipped away. Here's Greer. He has 6.
Orang.
Pass to McGinnis. And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Hawkins getting that one to fall. Allen outside. From deep three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13 into the next quarter. Their work beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, hitting the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The 76ers trail by 13, and it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head coach for the 76ers gave me the status and told me that in his opinion the injury does not appear to be too serious.
Okay, that sounds like he'll be out there too. So all 4 for Philadelphia. We've got McGinnis. He's out there with Dawkins. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Allen for 3, buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder.
Defensively, they're closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back and show them you can shoot from outside all night long.
Wide open. He fires. And again, it's Oklahoma We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That's tipped.
Ulangnya, astaga naga.
Allen for three. And again, Oklahoma.
Masuk dulu boleh.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Allen Iverson is checked in.
Apa lagi gue dah lah ini boy. Iya. Tidak bola. Yang buat kita lebih tuh kayak. Iya.
Aggressive defense causing
Betul udah bisa sekali kelas soalnya handle ya.
You gotta like the steal and the finish at the other end. That's the thing, paying that steal off with the finish.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Put an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. So,
I
don't even think it's in his vocabulary.
Iverson outside. And just miss after miss right now.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, they can't find anything. They're lost right now. Everything working against them.
Naga.
Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Dawkins kicks to Irving.
Terus lagi satu masuk tim.
Corner shot. The putback is no good.
Terus ada sistem telan.
They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot.
Astaga, tahan lupa.
Kemp picks one up right there. And Oklahoma City has a whole new group out there.
Biar masuk dari tim pertamanya, pertamanya langsung.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Harden wide open. And Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're just living on the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
This is the time to do it. Sinking triple after triple. And it ends up becoming contagious.
Iguodala, the pass to McGinnis. Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Boy, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
As a matter of fact, get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Wilkins is checked in for Dennis Johnson. And the 76ers will go for
Asik stepnya.
He's checked in for Dawkins. Collins comes in for Irving. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. And Cheeks is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Harden with it. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Chambers checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Wilkins. Harden outside. Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole.
Kung saan
Sometimes
naik
you
market
just gotta
bro.
make that
Bigat.
simple
Bulan
pass.
saan. Pero
From
second. Kaya pa
So
kelas.
it's Philadelphia now.
Tapi aku pas yang
Here's Chiefs. Wilkins grabs the
bisa
middle.
yang
He's got me disappointed in himself on that one. He has got to
I think ano
not
na lang.
Harden missing again.
Yeah, that's just poor decision
Bukas
making.
na
He's got to be better.
sa pangalawa.
Man, I just think he was
Pag nila siya.
rushed it.
Pag nila siya.
I don't know what he was thinking there. Actually was in a brain neutral position.
Takes cranes it from beyond the arc.
Bisa daw. Mixing the ball. Bisa.
To the head lead. We know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
Yeah, you really can't afford those kinds of lapses. I mean,
Boss.
not when facing a hole or deficit like this.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Wilkins passes to Sigma. Screen by Ellis. Low block shot on the way. Sigma, no good. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday. Harden.
Go ahead.
The defense did not do a good job.
Jadi antar itu yang mana ambil smart tuh.
He missed that layup.
Ini Kristaps Porzingis.
And converts the way up.
And he has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that part. That's pretty strong word creation.
Belum. Ini sama starternya.
Whether you're
Masuk
commentating
nih.
or hooping, especially when you're going
Habis.
inside.
Really no idea.
Boleh deh.
In a
Ini
situation
cok.
like that, you know, maybe
Ready.
there's some bad blood between those
Oke.
two.
Ini sudah lah. Kepala tuh.
Kind of foul. I mean,
Tinggal
there's
cek
no
baik.
explanation for it, but
Ini marah.
didn't justify it.
Mana di sini dong cok.
Just not a good play.
Orang kepala tuh.
2
Ini.
seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's tipped.
Bro, gitu.
Chiefs against Peyton.
Oh,
Here's Chiefs.
tiga, tiga, enam, lima, empat, tiga.
There's the three.
Nah, hasilnya.
So no problem.
Too easy. 90.
Dominant showing in front of a
Hampir kasih 100. Dan bagus sih cok.
This game could really be a defining one.
Kasih sih. Kasih saya juga.
When they are playing at their best. I mean, being at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Cepat lah.
This is Kevin Hart. Thanks for watching.
Nah, kau jangan melawan.
Of the NBA on
Ayo.
2K Sports. We'll
Bukan menapis. Kamu pilih kan tim. Yang sini mau pesan. Ya hampir dia smart kan ke Warriors. Oh dia dari Jordan. Macam tu, gila itu. Masih Indonesia bisa terprogram ini.
The 2K Sports pregame.
Apa? Indonesia terprogram ini.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Kenny Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel.
Tiba itu. Tiba itu.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena.
Ya,
We'll see Milwaukee facing the NBA
Sampai
champion
orang tengah.
Warriors. And get ready for another dose. And we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Hey, Kevin.
And thanks, David.
Look at
Relationships
that.
come before anything else. Clearly, these guys like each other off the court as well.
And you look at the way the Warriors went through the postseason last year. The team was certainly on a mission. They swept through the Western Conference, and you could see tremendous laser focus as they tried to avenge that 16 loss to the Cavs.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. All the big Bucks up front. Giannis, Parker, and Maker. Brogdon and Middleton are the guard tandem. Green, no luck.
Green.
So it's the Bucks now. And something that we heard last season, Brent, with the dominance of the Warriors and also the Cavs, is that fans are worried the league will become too predictable with these two teams.
I kind of love the fact that we had a finals where we had two teams competing 3 straight years in a row and all the drama around it. This idea about teams being put together and manufactured, that's happened throughout the course of the NBA's history, Kevin. So I don't really buy much into the conversation about what the Warriors have done and what the Cavs did and what other teams are trying to do. There's a lot.
Kenapa? Yang ada di Megatron. Siapa main? Siapa? Pin.
Giving us a good look at the action. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive, and right now
Di atas dikit terus masih ada.
committing the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass?
Kira pindah ke kiri, cok. Pengen kecil yang yang keyboard. Nanti yang benar. Tas dinner pe. Kemarin boleh.
And that's ferocious. Utilizing that
Impact
vertical
lah.
and that timing to
Kasih Indonesia.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game, and the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound.
Ya ini asik. Mesti dengar gitu.
No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone
Jadi
3 of 4 from the field.
ya rumornya sih kembali.
Slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a tag.
Udah mas udah kan?
Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way.
Baik masuk master.
The first quarter
Terus saya tadi.
2 minutes in.
Gila.
Stolen by Brogdon. And up the court come the Bucks.
Jadi bunyi ya, Ricardo.
Knocks it loose. Thompson in the corner. Launches a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Sweet touch on the 3 there. Thompson is a dead-eye threat from long distance.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it. Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. You know, watching Giannis and how he's able to score out there, he isn't really a consistent shooter from deep.
Well, I think what's fascinating, Kevin, is that he's dominating the game from basically around 16 feet into the rim. And with that kind of length, that's basically one step around the defender, and all of a sudden he's a threat to score or do some damage with the pass.
It's his first trip to the line.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
You hear the coaches talk about Giannis and his drive to be great, and he continues to add something different.
Bagus shootnya apa coba?
For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have been on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry with a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target. Curry's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Warriors.
Hey.
Parker drives in, and the dunk by Parker.
Jabari absorbing a lot of contact on that play, and then a nice soft touch.
Kembali terus semua.
Over to the wing. It's Parker. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And Durant sends it back. Curry dishes to Green. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, we know about the size, but it's about his touch. You let Kevin Durant get any space inside, and you can count.
Here's Brogdon, and Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. The Bucks also with the sub. Monroe's checked in for Maker. Parker, a screen on Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Warriors trail. Outside Durant. Back to Iguodala. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, You hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Outside Durant. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Curry with the steal.
Hey.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. Looking for Pachulia. He gets it there. For 3, Durant. Rebound by Monroe.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role it's going to play moving forward. And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as these two teams have played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Parker, a very good second jumper and pretty nifty around the basket. Controls his body very well.
Iguodala kicks to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Hey.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, buka Indonesia nih.
Order of the day is the first
Masih mana tim?
to a close.
Masih mana tim? Itu yang biasa tanya jawab. Oh, orang Indonesia memang itu. Keturunan Medan. Itu kan? Yang aneh, yang lucu-lucu nggak sih jawab. Keturunan Medan. Kedua Juli. Di.
There's obviously ways that you can get better.
He's certainly become not
Oh,
only a
my
complete player,
Nagdo sama.
true star guy that every team is looking
Ada WC sih.
You know, when he was drafted, Seth was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Wes, pangkalin.
Into an offensive groove and build up some early
Weh,
confidence.
batay na karon.
On the court for the Bucks. The young Bucks, Antetokounmpo and Parker at 3 and 4. Chris Middleton is out there with Matthew Dellavedova and it's Monroe in at the center. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player.
Gimana
Ron
terus?
James said, 7-footer with 6-foot ball handles.
Batay sunda na din yung shootnya.
Athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot who can do all that. So it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
Soalnya kau dia yung karakter lain.
You can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. DA, thank you. Greg, the Bucks can be a fearsome defense when things are clicking.
And the Bucks will do it with
Deli.
several approaches. I mean, great numbers in terms of steals and blocks. They force a lot of turnovers with their pressure and ball hawking skill. It's just a matter of when the offense can catch up to the defense.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've
Ano
done
siya
a
sugat?
good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Here's Parker.
Hey.
Dunk by Parker.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Durant against Parker. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
AT that time from Curry.
Yeah, I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
The shot is no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it to Dellavedova. Nailed from three-point land. Dellavedova's got 5 now.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
last season, Greg Monroe made the transition to being a bench player for this squad. And even though he was a career starter, I think he relished the opportunity to come off the bench and impact the game, playing from the elbows and making plays for his teammates. So a great job by him in accepting his role.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. West outside. Back to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
Well, in this perfectly constructed offense, Curry is downright deadly, easily finding the shots that he wants.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And when Monroe moved to coming off the bench, Brandon, actually suited his play style a little bit more.
Seemed to just make a lot of sense for the Bucks last year to have Monroe come in and play a bit of point forward from both the block and the elbow. He gives you a scoring option, he gives you a rebounder, and he helps slow the pace of the game.
Over in the corner, Green. Iguodala kicks it to West. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. West has got 4 this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now here's Curry. He started close. Here's Green. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
He's been on his A game, seeking good shots, and he's a huge reason why tonight they're winning.
Green draws the double. The feed to Iguodala. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Dellavedova, guarded by Green. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another. And you need both elements working together.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt, without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
But they get it back. Shoots a 3. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 7. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists in the game. Middleton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Curry. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Good work there as it goes.
Man, the D is all over him, but this is a special score. Timed his jumper perfectly there.
Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Sean Livingston, he's by Thompson. Akers for the Bucks. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Brogdon. Curry passes to West. Green, the screen. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Over in the corner, Livingston. That 3 off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. David will be back
Ya, que masuk, Pak.
the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports halftime.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He ended up with 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at
And that wraps up halftime.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Antetokounmpo in this game has been everywhere. And Brent, so often we talk about star power in the NBA. Who are some of the guys flying under the radar that could soon become that star power, that household name?
Well, I think Indiana has an opportunity to hold on to a good one in Miles Turner, a center that just spent 1 year in college, has shown some signs of rapid improvement, and being in Indiana as a 5-man that can step out, shoot the mid-range jump shot, finish at the rim, handle the basketball. He is definitely a guy I have my eye on as taking the next step and being a star in this
Hey,
league.
Brothers Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Pachulia. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, for a long time, most media guides had Kevin Durant listed at 6'9". Most players and fans knew, Brent, that was dated information from when Durant first joined the league. He's clearly grown since entering the NBA.
It took a while for Kevin Durant to actually admit to the fact that he was 7 feet tall in shoes. So we finally have that tidbit of information that's so critical to whether or not Kevin Durant is a good player or a great player, right? I'm kidding.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. From deep, Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a good read by Jabari, a solid passer, and he knew he could reward a teammate that time.
Over in the corner, Green. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Maker. Brogdon inside the line. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. Green dishes to Pachulia. Back to Green. Now the pass to Pachulia. And the Warriors miss again. Bucks leading by 7. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. There's Maker. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Up top, Curry. 21 points in the game. It's over Brogdon. Breaks up 9 pounds. Curry's got 20.
Hey, McGrady.
That seems to be a shot for one Steph Curry.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. There's the foul against Golden State. Last season, Malcolm Brogdon, one of the bigger surprises out of the rookie class.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon ends up becoming the Rookie of the Year as a second-round draft choice. Amazing to see how comfortable he played through stretches of the Milwaukee Bucks season last year. A good passer, and certainly getting himself out of control, Kevin. That's some good headed stuff from a rookie. But this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. Have to get out on him and early from there repeatedly.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games where the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
He kicks it to Middleton. Screen by Monroe. From the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. Brogdon inside the line. Hits the jumper in space. Brogdon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry with the steal. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brogdon kicks to Parker over Green. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And last season, Jabari Parker added a consistent three-pointer to his tool set as a scorer.
You think about the first few games, averaging about 13, Kevin, then jumped it up to 19, and then all of a sudden, you get to December, and he's averaging over 20 a game. So for Jabari to have that kind of consistency and that kind of improvement and gain his confidence, he's got to feel good that if he gets back, he can still do damage in the NBA.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
A tremendous job by Steph Curry there, getting the ball over quickly to the open man, not letting that lane close down.
And it's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
It's Curry outside. Sinks it. Curry's got 26 points.
Just effortless shot making from Steph Curry. Long range, difficult shots. They look so easy. Thon Maker is one of the most intriguing players on this roster, without a doubt. As if they didn't have enough length already. But the stretch, this guy puts the stretch in the term stretch four. And interesting last year how Jason Kidd went to him during critical moments of their playoff series. So look out for Thon Maker to make some impact this year.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Iguodala. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks leading by 15. And Brett, as you said with Maker, he is a player who this team hopes to develop into a weapon in the post war.
It was amazing last year because he played just about 25 games before the All-Star break kicked in. And then all of a sudden, the minutes went up, the production went up, the confidence went up. And people are thinking that Thon Maker is going to be a vital part to what the Bucks do in the future.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
I admire the approach here, especially in such a hostile environment. Offense and defense, they really play a whale of a game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Green, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Here's Parker, makes it off the glass. Parker's got 14 points.
Stays active like Jabari Parker did that time down low. You'll get second chance opportunities.
And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have held their sights on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Warriors trail by 17. Okay, now let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, all the big bucks up front. Giannis, Parker, and Maker. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered by Livingston. Shoots from the elbow. Green with the block.
Oh, I like the extension there from Draymond Green reaching out and firing that one.
And Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Go go back over the history of the Warriors and something I'm quite familiar with growing up in the Bay Area. The fans of this team really suffered through a lot, now enjoying the golden age of Golden State Warrior basketball.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, if they're going to win this game, he's going to require just a little bit of help. Many of the shots he's taking are finding the hoop.
And the Warriors, as we all know, were a slumping franchise from the late 70s up until this current run. Only 6 playoff appearances from 1978 to 2012.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that, Kevin, because I was going to the games growing up as a kid in the Bay Area. But amazing to see that this franchise has found some success and that they found it in Oakland for the fans who have starved for this kind of play for so long. 40 years between championships, and now the golden era for the Golden State Warriors.
Maker passes to Antetokounmpo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Antetokounmpo's got 32 points.
Wiry and athletic, Giannis can make those subtle adjustments to put some pressure on the D.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one thing you notice with Giannis is just how much better this team is with him on the floor. What he brings on offense and defense is as huge as any player in our league.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
And great with Giannis, the team is so much more dangerous with him on the floor offensively, and the numbers back it up.
Yeah, Giannis is one of the few difference makers who can impact the game on both ends. Causes a ton of turnovers with his D, but also can facilitate or carry a team with his offense.
Fires at the elbow. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Oh, man.
5 points in the quarter.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Fires from deep. Livingston no luck.
Trying to shoot his way.
Thus
far, not working.
Yeah, it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point. Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Middleton.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
It's contagious. Every guy on the team working to keep this streak alive.
It's so fun when you're rolling like this. You just want it to continue as long as possible. And right now, fingertips are ablaze. I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And a special thanks to Under Armour for the second look at the long-range three-pointer. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Beautiful. They kick it out to Green. Lets it fly. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. So often nowadays in transition, Brent, we'll see a guy get to the rim, then kick it out to someone standing at the three-point line. What's your feeling on that?
Kevin, who's at the three-point line?
Let's say Brent Berry's up.
I'm more than okay with that. You know, so some of the guys, Kevin, in the new age are running to the three-point line. And as the ball gets to the rim, the modern-day fast break is not your classic 3-on-2, and we're going to take the wings coming in, and we're going to feed one guy for a layup. That first available, wide-open three-point shot, whether 2 seconds into the possession or 12, is something coaches are willing to live with.
Problem is, though, sometimes that big wants to run and does run, but you don't reward him, and then maybe they don't run the next time down.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have a big guy working that hard. Problem is, in today's game, some of those big guys are also running to that three-point line.
You're exactly right. And there it is for him.
Well, Giannis is taking over this game. He is all over the place and very active on offense right now.
Outside, Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Bucks leading by 16. Antetokounmpo kicks it to Rowe. Drills it from outside.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks. And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Siapa rekor
Monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a really solid
Terus
effort
bentar,
on the offensive end.
di
He
semua
hit any shot that he wanted.
masih berapa di teman Bats?
West is checked in for Draymond Green. Young comes in for Kevin Durant. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Thon Maker's checked in for Jabari Parker. Tony Snell comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vaughn's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Malcolm Brogdon.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. He tries for three. They get it again. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 42 in the game.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
Here's Vaughn. The three-pointer, no good. And so here is Golden State. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's West with the drive. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vaughn.
Hey.
And here is Dellavedova. Fires from deep. Can't connect. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? It's shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a team to come in and just
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge. This is
Black Top main jadi
Poi la mia passione è diventata professione, devozione, mani intrecciate come alla confessione. Ringrazierò la sorte per gentile concessione. È importante ciò che lasci, non la conclusione. Ora tutti sanno me, no, me, no, me. Ah, ora tutti sanno no, me, no, me, no, me. Ah, ora tutti sanno 1984. Vengo al mondo d'estate. Tutti sanno Dio mi parla nel sonno.
apa dia posisinya? Awal. Lagi. Siapa tuh? Siapa tuh?
Kalau yang bagus, goreng.
Apa? Terus baik di ya, memang saya jadi merasa pokok satu pulau. Oh, baru tahu kah? Caranya apa? Berarti yang kecil-kecil, kecil-kecil, analog. Kan film bola, jago tahan gitu. Jago tahan gitu masuk. Pas ini, pas ini. Dengan dribble. Oh, iya. Lagi main bola. Aku guys bener-bener bulanannya. Betul kan? Iya, kemana? Buat yang tahan apa? Apa? Bisa maju orang sprint, bisa satu saja. Sprint. Oh. Ini. Terus. Oh, Harden jenggot. Kalau ke free juga. Tim kemarin. Ah. Why not? Wait. Ah. Eh. Ah. Hey. Ding. Iya. Kan 20 lebih. Nanti lagi. Confirm. Terus robot kan? Marcus Aldrich. Ama hey. Ini Clay sama Tristan saudara. Oh. Puluh. Mau tadi? Sebelum dari mana? Ya, masuk. Saya. Aduh. Nice. Kenapa? Bukan dua. Nice. Steal bolanya. Iya. Masuk. Apa namanya? Wibu. Yes. Ay, tak masuk di. Masuk. Yes. Yes. Hijau. Hey. Yuk. Aduh. Aduh. Wah. Bahaya. Dua masih masuk. Untuk lorot ya. Ada minuman. Berapa rokok? Kita serius. Empat. Tiga.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA postseason is here! About time! Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports, as you can tell. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Looking at Denver, they...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Timberwolves understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1, Game 1. The NBA playoffs coming up next. We've got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. You look at Denver, the tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Minnesota, Wiggins at small forward with Gibson at the 4. Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Towns at the 5.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
For 3, Millsap, good on the triple. Millsap's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Millsap combines that physicality of a power forward with the skill set of a 3.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Teague.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and we talked about the importance of stealing one on the road. Coach told me they want to come out, push pace, and set the tone early. He said if we can find a way to take this first game, it gives us a lot of confidence. And if they do, Kevin, just like that, they'd have home court advantage in this series. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And Gibson always has had a solid mid-range game. You can't let him get comfortable from that spot.
DJ kicks to Jokic. Towns with the steal. Wiggins with it. Now Chandler defending. Teague for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Teague's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's DJ. In the corner, Murray with it. Shoots from 14. The offensive rebound. Jokic misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
And it's Wiggins missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Chandler kicks to DJ. Hangs home the trifecta. DJ's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, those threes are so valuable from DJ because they force the D to stretch out, and that opens the rest of the floor.
Now here's Teague. He feeds it to Towns. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Towns drops them both.
There's that accurate touch of his at the strike. He is locked in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. That one, no good. Timberwolves trail. Butler kicks to Wiggins. Over Chandler. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Well, terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
There's the dish to DJ. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
T kicks to Wiggins. The 3. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow.
Well, second chance bucket, right? You have to put a body on Towns or he'll devastate you.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now, DJ, 8 points for him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%, and stolen by DJ. To the wing on the left. Chandler against Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Gibson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Towns. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:43 left to play in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. It's 2.
Sama beli. Dan anu panter semua aku pick up.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Plumlee is checked in for Jokic. Fareed comes in for Paul Millsap. Will Barton, he's checked in for Wilson. Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Moore. And the shot goes in.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Mudiay kicks to Barton. Pass to DJ. It's up a 3. That shot off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
Jones kicks to Muhammad. They double him with Barton. Shot clock at 5. Jones, that's for 2. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Mudiay throws it down.
Boy, I'm not sure how DJ is able to make that pass. That's phenomenal. He must have eyes in the back of his head.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another unleashed chaos moment. The Nuggets leading by 3. Right wing. Fareed outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to DJ. Screen by Fareed. DJ dishes to Plumlee. 3-pointer. Barton. Rebound by Bielitsa. Here's Muhammad. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Crawford, no one around him. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. DJ firing on all cylinders for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, they just got
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. DJ out there with Murray. And it's Chandler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, Kev, that's a tough attempt with a guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Timberwolves trail by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was terrific. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. Really a gritty performance. He shouldered the scoring load all night. And Kevin, we'll see if he gets some more help this evening.
All right, David, and guys, how important is it for a player to be coming off a strong performance like that?
Well, I don't know if it's important, but it never hurts. And the good part is he doesn't have anything to fix. He'd be happy with an exact repeat of that last game.
And that's all this team is asking of him. Just a solid contribution. Be consistent, be reliable, be effective.
Here's Towns. He gets that one. Towns has got 8 points.
Towns is not fully developed at this point. Scouts feel someday he'll play in the 260, 270 range.
DJ kicks to Murray. Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And stolen by DJ. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's the three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns, the pass to Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And that's now 6 points for Taj Gibson.
It doesn't take a ton of time for Gibson to get that shot off. I love how aggressive he's pulling the trigger.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Well, listen, we know DJ's popular with his teammates, and it's not just about his great basketball play. This guy always comes with great music in the locker room. That's important.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his second foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Towns, the screen. Here's Butler. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DJ's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. T dishes to Wiggins. Feeds it to Butler. Towns, the screen. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Towns, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 5. And it's DJ missing. And now the Timberwolves on the break. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly.
Boy, this is a performance to remember. DJ's been a problem the defense has not been able to solve.
Butler kicks to Towns. Over Jokic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there.
DJ getting it done for Denver. We come back right after. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, the first half, what a thing of beauty. He was just living in the lane.
How special is it, Fred, to watch a guy who's able to get into the paint with speed and consistency? They cannot let him get inside like that.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. Wiggins at small forward with Gibson at the 4. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. The pass to Butler. Here's Wiggins. Keeps it alive, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Minnesota.
Well, he's just having a lot of fun. When your offense is going like this young man's, Karl Anthony Towns knows no bounds.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Teague. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. Chandler kicks to DJ. And the three ball is good. DJ's got 21.
Boy, what a quick trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right? No hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
Passes to Butler. The fader. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. And that'll be his third foul so far. Denver leading by 6. Chandler, the pass to Jokic. Back to Chandler. Jacks up a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. Here's Wiggins. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Well, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, Kev, that's some nice, crisp ball movement. DJ being decisive in creating the opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Teague. Here's Butler. Doesn't go either for Butler. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Chandler against Wiggins. Chandler dishes to DJ. 4 on the clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the foul called on DJ. And that'll be his third foul so far for the Nuggets. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. Hernan Gomez comes in for Wilson Chandler. And Barton subbed in for Murray. Timberwolves also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Gibson. Muhammad comes in for Wiggins. And Jones subbed in for Teague.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
Lyles check in for Paul Millsap. Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Nuggets leading by 5. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He used that pick to get in close. 23 points for DJ.
I'll tell you, he's got a good grasp of low post offense. DJ doing work in the interior.
And here's Jones. Dishes to Butler. Towns a screen on Barton. Butler kicks to Towns. 6 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Towns.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Releases. Rebound by Butler. Timberwolves trail by 5. Kicks it out to Jones. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleashed chaos moment. Muhammad the pass to Butler. Towns a screen on Barton. Butler kicks to Towns. Over Plumlee. Another miss by Towns. Denver leading by 7. Barton wide open. He fires. Barton missing again. Minnesota shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Muhammad on the wing. Another shot. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, funny thing is, in his only season at the University of Kentucky, he didn't start. And yet Karl Anthony Towns becomes the #1 pick in the draft. So
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Chandler at small forward with Millsap the 4. Murray out there with DJ, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Chandler kicks to Millsap. Now here's DJ. He's covered closely. Got it. Good job in the low post. DJ's got 25 points.
I'd say he's just too hard to handle inside. Even with someone draped all over him, DJ finds a way to score.
T kicks to Crawford. The feed to Towns. 11 feet away, and it's good off the glass. Towns has got 13 points here in the second half alone. DJ with it. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his third rebound on the night. T kicks to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
Now here's DJ. Pulls it from the elbow. Millsap. Jokic kicks to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, despite the miss, he did a really good job shaking himself completely free from the defense. No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
Now here's DJ. T right on him, and he converts the layup. 27 points for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Towns sets the pick for Crawford. Back to T. Here's the triple. It's blocked.
Gentlemen, DJ diving into the classics, knocking twice on the pipes on that rejection.
Butler, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Wiggins kicks to Towns. Count the basket. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Now here's DJ. T right on him. That bucket.
Boy, Kev, that might be as big a bucket as we've had in this game. DJ always knows the situation, and he knows they needed those points.
T kicks to Towns. To T. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, Teague is fearless with big shots. He's someone you can count on in tough situations.
Unloads from 13. And that one hits back iron. Minnesota in the lead. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Chandler kicks to DJ. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Teague dishes to Gibson. Outside Butler. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. DJ's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Wiggins. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
The Nuggets trail by 6.
Can't waste a second now. And even then, there's still little chance.
No, exactly. They've got to act quickly. They don't have a ton of time to work with.
20 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
What a quick read by Towns, always keeping his head up.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's it from three-point range.
You gotta like seeing DJ come through in big spots. Absolutely fearless. Such a clutch player.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He commits the intentional foul. That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Kevin, this is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Millsap a screen on Teague. A 3-ball. And it's DJ missing. So it's the Timberwolves now. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. And the foul called on DJ. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Yeah. Have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round.
I'm good with that. I'ma leave you on that note, and I ain't got a trap phone. I might need a backup phone.